The biggest challenge was probably our enthusiasm. We really wanted to do everything at once, and that's pretty much exactly what we did. We tried doing everything. The problem with that was we couldn't work out what we were doing right and what we were doing wrong, and what the main benefits were we were getting out of everything that we were doing. We decided to adopt an approach of experimentation, and that basically meant taking a step back, looking at why we wanted to do something, how we would actually go about doing it, and most importantly, how we would measure the output of that particular change.
Make changes if you need to. Okay, done. That's done then.
By
Okay.
limiting the number of experiments that we were doing, the number of changes that we were making, people were all of a sudden a lot less stressed about the change that was occurring. People definitely got happier as a result of doing experiments. Metrics. All of a sudden, we had loads of metrics and data that we could use to analyse the effect of what it was that we were doing. And rather than everything being based on a hunch, I could now go to my peers and say, look at this thing that we did, and here's the metrics that prove that it was successful. Experiments are actually really difficult. Turning a hunch into a hypothesis can be an absolute nightmare. And finding specific measures to measure that hypothesis can be even harder. What we've basically done is created these laminated experiment sheets, and we stuck these on each one of the team's whiteboards. We made it bright yellow so that everyone would see it every day when they were standing in front of the whiteboards, and that's just to refresh everybody's memory and make people think about what experiment are we currently doing, and maybe start thinking about what experiments we could do next.